Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdomcraft. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at all the towers. They are finished. It's so gorgeous. This is Cubfan. He is absolutely insane in finishing projects. And I'm so sorry for about disappointing you all. I've seen so many comments about finish the dang towers. Finish them today. But I just haven't had the grind will. I suppose, but Cubfan finished them, and now it's looking absolutely gorgeous. It's so nice. I love the tower design. Can I zoom? Thank you. Look at that, even over there, and that just unrendered. Anyway, hope everybody's doing good today. Hope everybody's having a good day. We're gonna head to the Nether. I want to show you. We worked there in the last episode. I want to show you a little bit of progress upgrade. Upgrade? No, update. I don't need any spruce. Actually, I'll take it anyway because, yeah, it shouldn't be here. Boop. So, yes, let's talk for a second, shall we? While we run over there. I want to take this opportunity to congratulate a very good friend of mine and I suppose, also a mentor in certain cases, Python GB, for making it to the Hermitcraft server. Congratulations, Python. You know, I've always admired your skills in YouTubing, and I'm so happy for you that you got to join Hermitcraft. At Kingdomcraft, we've obviously known this for a little while, and it's been rather tough not to be saying anything. But anyway, I'm so happy for Python. If you haven't seen his first Hermitcraft episode, go and check it out. Check out the walls I did though. I did the sculpting that I was talking about only on the lower tier, and I think it's looking pretty fantastic actually, if I do say so myself. Not being modest or anything. It's looking good. Did I not have any acacia here? 11 pieces. Dang it. Then we're out of acacia. I also fixed up the portal, I think, in between episodes. I think it's looking pretty good. You guys were saying that you like this very much, but you don't like the pumpkins, and I agree. There were some suggestions from you guys to use lava instead, which is pretty cool actually. I do like that idea. I haven't managed to get down to get any lava yet though, but I absolutely love that idea. I will work sometime soon on this floor. I have another idea for today though that I wanted to pursue, but yeah, basically this thing is coming along. Anyway, back to Python. So I just wanted to share or take the moment and say congratulations, Python. I'm going to be following his Hermitcraft series hardcore, dude. It's going to be very, very interesting. I hope that everybody is super happy for Python. As far as Python on Kingdomcraft goes, unfortunately, understandably as well, but unfortunately, Python will no longer be doing any Kingdomcraft episodes. He's still, of course, going to be a VIP and whitelisted, and hopefully sometime he will come here and he will be a nice guest. He'll always be remembered. I want to get the group together and try and make some kind of statue or something for Python, and if you have any good ideas for that, that's looking fantastic, by the way. If you have any good ideas for that, then please do share them. Ooh, look at this as well. I did a lava pole in the middle, and this is all... Yeah, I hope you saw that. It's all englassed, so it's no dangerous. It just looks very dangerous. But yeah, I want to get the group together and celebrate Python somehow and everything that he's done for Kingdomcraft. To give you a little bit of background story, me and Python were, I suppose, the original two people that were starting to talk about Kingdomcraft, and we involved Krillic also from the beginning. So it's a little bit sad, although it won't affect Kingdomcraft as a server. Just to clear that, we'll continue. What was I doing? Acacia, yeah. Let me get some bone meal. Let's chop down some trees. But I'm thinking like a statue or some kind of build for Python. If some of you awesome people, if one of you could write a cool lore to that. That would be very much appreciated. You guys are so good with it, and I'm sure that there's someone out there that could just, you know, with your beautiful creative mind, create a pretty good lore. Hello, there's a little bit of acacia. I will steal it. Do we have any saplings, I wonder? Not many. That's actually a little bit bothering. Anyway, let's get back to Kingdomcraft, I suppose. I want to chop down a few acacia trees. I want to show you one trick with cutting these down is that you can plant them like so, because these are very terrible to harvest because they grow all cray. But this here makes it a lot easier. That's weird. Hello. Did I just get an acacia tree that's 1 block tall? I did. Holy cow. Must have been some weird glitch there. While I do this, new version of Minecraft probably coming out in a few days, or at least a snapshot. I'm very excited about that. I have said in the past that I'm not overly happy with the updates that they're doing. I think that they're too few updates coming to 1.9. Like, I would like to see a big update in regards of building blocks and possibly exploration things. They're calling it the combat update, as we all know. I have fortune on my axe, by the way. This is why I chop down the leaves. But anyway, I would like to see a big update in regards of exploration, in regards of blocks. I've said that before. But I hope, and I think, honestly, that there are things that they are hiding from us in the updates. I mean, I get it. There is a little bit of exploration with the whole end thing that they've done. But it's still just in a different dimension. I'd like something in the overworld. I'd like a reason to explore after episode 10 or after you've played the same world for more than 10 hours. Which there may be, but in many cases you've found everything by then. Anyway, that's a little bit more acacia. But yeah, I'm very excited nonetheless about the snapshots. As far as Kingdomcraft on snapshot goes, we will have to see how we do things. We'll have to take a decision within the group. I think we're going to be careful with snapshots though. We don't want any world crashes, but hopefully we will be playing on snapshots. But we may not update to every single one of them, if you know what I mean. Kind of take it carefully. It's always a little bit of a bother when you play on a server. Look at that gorgeous tower in the night. Holy cow. It's so beautiful. Anyway, on to today's project. I am going to take my hat off and say thank you, Wellsnight, for all your efforts over the past week. Wellsnight has been crazy when it comes to building, but specifically when it comes to mining. He has been mining so much. I think he's shipped in more than half of the resources the server have used over the past 2 weeks. He just went crazy with the mining, and boom, we had a lot of resources. And another thing that he did is that he built this thing here, and this is a multi-furnace thing. Basically, I think I know how this works. You put whatever you want to smelt in here, so let's put some cobblestone in. And that will distribute into the furnace. Behind here are hoppers, and then it will come out in the end. And I think that's a brilliant thing. It's a pretty simple, straightforward thing, and these are connected up to the sides of the furnace, giving them or making them a coal intake. I think this is brilliant. We really needed this, and I know that Wellsnight was upset about people not smelting ores and stuff, and I agree. That was an issue. What I would like to do though, and I've actually discussed this with Wells as well, so I'm not stepping on anyone's toes. I'd like to move this. It's sitting here and it's looking pretty fantastic with Wellsnight's roof that he did here. Look at that roof. It's beautiful. It's sitting very prettily behind there, but it kind of removes the need of our blacksmith, which is over there. And so we had a little bit of a discussion, and I think I'm fine to move it. I will have to cut and just double check one more time, because this was some days ago. But anyway, that's the idea for today. Move that and put it in here. And what would be cool is to try and build it inside this furnace in the middle. Keep the flames somehow. That'll be a little bit of a challenge, but I think it's a challenge that we can live with. Well said something about that the railway station that Rendog is working on, which by the way is starting to look pretty gorgeous. I was featured in one of his episodes. We were working a little bit on this. Check it out. It's beautiful. Yeah, we are very close to the blacksmith, I presume. Should be like right here somewhere. There. That's not too bad. We can work with that. Yeah, so anyway, let me double check with wells. And if I have the green go, then what I will do is tear it down. And I will come back to you when we're ready to put it back up. I got the go ahead from wells, so I'm taking it down. I'm a little bit, it feels a little bit weird doing this, to be honest with you. Because it's I don't know. It feels bad to take down what someone else has built. But since he said, yeah, that's absolutely cool. And since he agreed with the fact of having it in the blacksmith, I think we should be fine. But he actually took some time to build this, I can imagine, with that roof and the chimney and that. Anyway, I think it's for the better cause. I'll clean that up later. I'll clean up the rest later. I just needed the hoppers. I just came there and robbed him. I wanted to see the footprint of this is 4 wide, which is actually pretty good because the flames that Krullik have made here are 2 wide, which is perfect. So my idea is, let's get a little bit of an let's get a little bit of a sketch here, I suppose. My idea is that we would have the flames here where they were, but then we put the ferni on the back of those. And I haven't thought this out at all. I wanted to do this on camera just so you can see the process that I go through when I do these things. I want to try and keep his structure because I don't know how it's looking. Now, the tricky thing is going to be the chest at the front, but I'm thinking something like this. You go there, obviously. This is how it has to be. I'm thinking something like this, and then it's how it has to be. We do that. That would give us the chest. Would need some more hoppers, which is fine. But eventually the chest would end up here in the floor, which is probably not too bad, I don't think. So let's see. The next thing would be the entrance chest. The entry chest. That would be placed there. Which also looks pretty cool, actually. Let's get the flames back up. Come here, netherrack. Just see how it looks with a full full lightning effect. Oh, excuse me. Oh wait, no, you go here. Yes, gorgeous. Do I have a flint and steel anywhere? Do we have any iron in here? Possibly no. Of course we don't. God dang it. I also took away the lava from the lava pit in the middle where the lava egg is that we built very early. That has been. It was a. So here's the thing. I'll give you the story. There was a lava pit there when we came, and then Python said immediately that he wanted to incorporate it, and we all thought it was super good. 5 deaths per person later, we all kind of hated it because yeah, we kept dying. I have so much junk in my inventory, by the way. I need to put this away. We all just died over and over and over and freaking over again in there. We ender pearled in. I did it like 3 times. Rendog did it even on camera in an episode we did. And so the group came to a decision that we're going to build something else there, which also includes our beautiful skilled builder, Wells Knight. He came up with a super good idea to put there. I'm not going to spoil it though. You're going to have to keep a track on his channel for that episode. But he came up with a really cool idea. Oh, there's more acacia in here. I probably put them there. What else do I need? I have that. Let's grab... Do we have any more hoppers? We're always out of hoppers. I always tend to make a lot of hoppers and then stock them in here because hoppers and dispensers, things like that is the worst to make, I feel. Stupid dark oak can go for chest material. I really don't like the dark oak planks, by the way, if you didn't know. Are these... Why didn't they stack? Well, that's fine. Let's make as many as we can here. 12. Boom. Beautiful. Put the iron back. Look at all this stuff, by the way. This is what I mean. Wells Knight is responsible for fixing all of that stuff pretty much. Well, I shouldn't say all of it because we've all been mining, but Wells Knight has been going crazy on mining. I know that Krullik, who's making a cool witch farm over at the swamp location, he have used a lot of iron for his witch farm as well, for cauldrons and hoppers and stuff. But he's also been mining a bit. So anyway, now let's try this. We get the flames back up here. I just want to have a look how this would look. And then the chests for the coal could go like so. We don't have to overdo this. And I suppose the only change to Acrylic's original footprint would be that we have to cover that hopper, because otherwise it may look weird. But that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. I sounded like 500 years old there. I don't mind this. This looks epic. And that should be fully functional. Yes, that goes in there. You go in there. We can stock all the coal in the chests there. And all we have to do now is grab or put some more hoppers down. So we'd have a chest. Actually, I want to place this correctly. We'll have a chest there. And then just hopper them items, them goodies into it. I'm pretty happy with this. This wasn't hard. This wasn't hard! Huh. Let's try it out. So let's put in some... Yeah, let's put in some netherrack. That should turn into nether brick pretty quickly. I gotta say I love automation with vanilla. Once you get it to work, if it's not too overcomplicated. I got an idea here, by the way. Let's try this instead to make it a little less bulky. Yes, I like that. We could even go like this, right? Oh, look at that. It works. That was a good idea that I just had there. Because that looks a little bit too bulky. What if... Aha! Yes! I think Acrylic would approve. It doesn't matter if we see the hoppers there. I don't mind that at all, personally. It's kind of funny that we have chests in the middle of a fireplace. But, you know, it's functioning. And I like this. That ain't bad. Gorgeous. I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. Let me think. Is there anything else we want to do? Like, do we want to... This looks a little bit weird, I suppose. But I think it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's fine. It's cool. It's cool. I like it. We could put flames here, but that would be kind of weird. What we could do though is we could make these there and there. Yep. Definitely like that better. Nice fern acrylic. Good one. And now it's functioning. See, this is what I love with Kingdomcraft. We come up with the stuff together and we incorporate it together. I absolutely love it. Okay, so that's done. That was easy. Now I can go ahead and just stuck all my coal in here instead of having it here. I want to go back to the Nether and put up the acacia logs and see how that looks when it's finished before I wrap up the episode. It's probably going to be a little bit of a shorter episode today, unfortunately. Which I hope is fine. I don't know how long it's been though. It could have been pretty long as well. Anyway, that's working. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna go to the Nether. I'm gonna place down the acacia logs. Probably have to chop down a few more first, and then I come back to you and we see the result. Yeah, this is looking absolutely amazing. I really like the acacia behind the glass. For some reason, I think that looks fantastic. As far as the wall design goes up here, I'm not sure if I want to continue with the thing below. The acacia log kind of makes it so that we don't have to continue with the same structure as below. Hello, stairs. Thank you. Stupid stairs. Fix your bugs, Mojang. Fix your frickin' bugs. No, it's fine. We could just go with a different pattern here. I also have to figure out how the doors should be. Did I say that in the last episode? I want to have 1x2s. I know it sounds a little bit crazy, and a few of you may think, is this guy brand new? And if so, I understand it. Thank you. And I will answer you that no, I'm not brand new. But I wanna try and do something different. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe here could be a doorway. I just want to see how it would look if we had a structure, because down here I did 3x4s, I guess. They aren't done, by the way. They aren't supposed to look like that. It's just me covering them up. But yeah, something like this. I don't think that's gonna look too weird. The cool thing with having a 1x2 is that it's kind of like still a prison feel to it, and that's what I'm looking for here. I was also a little bit concerned in the last episode that you may think it's too gray, this whole build. This is gonna look pretty good. I feel it right now. You're there. And I don't like that. I'm trying to be careful as well with not having any possible spawn spaces. You know, we may actually bring slabs into the fact here. That may not be terrible. We can make a cross thing here. Yeah, I was worried that you guys may think it's too gray, but everybody liked it. Everybody was happy and said that it's gorgeous. We may want to bring some kind of color in, but reading your comments, the color that I should bring in, if any, that's actually terrible. I don't like that at all. That was super bad. What am I doing? What am I doing? Reading your comments, that looks like a wither boss. It's pretty cool. Reading your comments, I think orange is the way to go as far as color goes, or reddish, lava color. So that's why I need to fill in the floor. But I'm going to have to do that later because I need to get going now, unfortunately. But anyway, on that note, I think we're going to make this work. Let me know what you think about the pattern in the wall. I'm very happy with it, at least. I think it looks good. I may actually... Did I bring... One thing that I've started to incorporate a little bit are iron bars like that. Just, you know, look at holes. We may want to continue to build on that here. I can't stop. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the episode. Go ahead and congratulate Python, please, if you're an Iscalian, which is, you know, hanging out on my channel. Go ahead and go and congratulate him for his awesome job, and I thank him again for all his contribution to Kingdomcraft. Wish him all of the luck and all that. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, and I see you in the next episode.